Okay. Uh. Is it working? There we go. Okay, cool. All right. Well, good. All right, all right, all right. Back with more Persona 3. Now, if I remember correctly, we left off just about to start the summer break. I think I have enough, so I have enough time to spend one person, right? I can do one thing, which I guess I should do Tanaka while I'm here, before the break starts. Also, apologies if I sound very unenthusiastic right now. Just woke up from a very fulfilling nap, so, yeah.
Today, I'll tell you a funny story. These days, even a grade schooler knows how to buy stocks online. How about you? Interested in stock trading?
Maybe a little.
That's the spirit. If you keep all your money in the bank, your modest gains will be offset by outrageous fees. Don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. It pays to be a great...
Okay, we're back. That was unexpected timing. Had to do some shoveling, but now we're back. We can continue. Alright, so don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. It pays to be aggressive in the management of your assets.
My company just went public on the stock exchange. Since our sales were skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares. And guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too. And now listen, this is the funny part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers.
Wow.
They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony.
Tanaka, you're one sick man.
Thinking of offering you a job, so you should come up with some stories of your own.
I received passionate advice from from President Tanaka. I understand him a little better now. Rank up the devil.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll find out where you live and ring the doorbell every night.
Ooh, scary. Getting late, so I decided to head back to the dorm, and here we go. After all that, we finally can start the break and get to a part of the game that I'm very excited to actually get to. Very, 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 very excited to get to. Post-exam break begins today. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Right. Yeah. Get a quick save. Okay, so. We have Bankichi and Maya. Now I can both progress them. Tetracone. 3 of them. Okay.
Not bad, kid.
Makara code. Okay, so those are just like different things. Well, I am broke, so I'm not gonna buy anything. Don't buy.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I am broke as a bitch. Okay, so I literally don't think there's anything else to do, right? Old couple, Maya, Sumitsu. What is Sumitsu at currently? Social links. He's at 5. And the monk. I need to hang out with the monk more. Yuko I need to hang out with too. You're right, okay, so you will be F5. Yeah. Definitely worth hanging out with you. Alright, play the MMO until dark. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. Whoa, did you just get here? We signed in at the same time. The weather's nice today, huh? Let's go outside. In-game, duh. Trasto? Shinagawa. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eyes can see. A barren wasteland lies before Tatsuya and Maya. Maya is stretching. For an apocalypse, the air sure is nice out here. Yeah, right. It's just a game. We should go level or something. I'm so lazy IRL, Tatsu. I haven't even gotten dressed or put on makeup. Maya stands at attention. As if blah, blah, blah. I'm so pissed off right now. Mr. E is such a stupid SOB. Are you drunk again? Do you mean SOB? Yes, you get it. Whoa, Tatsu and Maya for the win. We must be soulmates, yeah? High five. Maya seems very happy. Maya's looking around. There aren't that many players anymore. I think it's going to say players anymore. Most of them left for the new MMO, COW. There were a lot of dupers and gold farmers, but still. It's good though, because it lets us talk about personal things, right? Maya is a shy girl, you know? Blush. Lol. See, Mr. E is a teacher who's kinda above me. Oh noes, you can't figure out what my job is, can you? Well, are you a teacher? Yeah, you're smart. I knew you'd figure it out. You get an A+ for reading comprehension today, lol. Maya seems happy. Well, now you know I'm a teacher, XD. Hey, I just figured something out. When I complain to you, I feel better afterwards. From now on, we have to party up together, okay? Promise. Seems like Maya feels comfortable talking to me about real life. I feel like we're growing closer. Rank up Hermit. Oh, sorry for the background noise. The heat's on because it is getting cold. I'm so pumped. I think I'll clean bathroom XD. It's been 2 months. Yee. Maya's player signed off. Maya's player signed back on. Don't tell anyone about that SOB stuff, Kate. It's our little secret. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log out as well. Damn, nobody here right now? Wild. Wild Duck Burger, what do people do? Tatsu, level him up too. I don't think I really need anything. Total floors explored 72. Damn, that's the total floors explored right now? I am not even at 72. What? Hold on. Yeah, nobody is here. Is there a new video? No new recording. Yes. I could technically go do something else because I have to do this, right? If I have to level up, or to give me a chance to level up the monk, so. Oh no, it actually goes. It grows tonight. Okay, cool. What? You again?
I thought your face looked familiar. You here again, kid? Even Buddha's not that forgiving. All right, that's it. I'm gonna hand you over to the bouncer and...
Buddy, what I do?
Well, there's no Buddha in this world, so... Stop looking at me like that and sit down, kid.
There's no God here.
So tell me, is it that fun hanging out with an old monk whose own wife and kid left him?
Damn.
How come you're always alone when I see you? Don't you got any friends?
I don't have any friends. Can't say I do.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Either you do or you don't. Don't get smart with me, kid. What would you call a friend anyway? Where do you draw the line between friend and acquaintance?
Friend, someone that you can hang out with, talk to on a regular basis. An acquaintance, someone that you know that you talk to sparingly. Pretty easy to define.
A friend as someone you hold dear.
Or that too.
The way I see it, no one in this world ever really cares for others.
Oh, you would be very wrong. People care enough, and then, you know, end up getting hurt in the end.
People always want something out of a relationship. They only really love themselves. You don't call someone who doesn't like you your friend, do you? No. Because you know you won't get nothing from them.
No. No, you can still call someone a friend, even if they don't like you. Of course, you know, it's a very one-sided relationship. Think about, like, Naruto and Sasuke. They somehow ended up being friends at the very end.
Which means in this world, there's no one you can truly hold dear. At the end of the lonely road of love, kid, you're the only one left standing there. What? You see those gals over there? Ones on the dance floor? You can bring one of them over here. I'll be your friend in return, huh? What do you think? I know you can do it.
I felt Mutatsu's warped trust in me. I feel like I understand Mutatsu a little better. Rank 3.
You tired to go talk to him? You look like you're gonna doze off any second now. Go home for now, kid. Besides, I know you're gonna come again anyway, even if I tell you not to.
I hope I have enough time to complete all these social links. So I want to complete as many of them as possible. I think there's only, what, the party member social links, and then of course Akinari at the shrine, but pretty sure I have to get to somebody at a certain point in order to do that. The trip to Yakushima begins today and will last for 4 days, 3 nights. I need to get ready.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! Yakushima!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
He's just having fun. Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there?
Man, look at the squad. God, it looks beautiful.
Wow.
Nice place, Mitsuru.
It's like we're in an episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
Damn. Maids? Yeah, she rich.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
You have maids?
And you must be her associates from school, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo Vacation Home. Please, follow me.
Associates?
I love this version of what is it called? Changing Seasons. It's nice.
Dude, real life fades.
Junpei don't get any ideas.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely proves it.
The big boss. There he is.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news. There isn't much here, but make yourselves comfortable.
Yes, sir.
There he goes. So, was that
Her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
It's a suit in hot weather. Why would you wear one?
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Immediately just plops herself on the couch, falls asleep.
Sweet! This is gonna rock! Hey, wanna go to the beach? It's literally right there! Oh man! I'm so ready for this! Come on, let's go!
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Get straight to it. God, this looks beautiful. Oh my lord. Oh my god.
Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe.
Bro, they really outdid themselves with this. Bro, the trees, even they move. I remember this part so vividly. And I remembered how, like, bland everything kind of looked here. And the water looks beautiful, the sky looks good, the trees actually have motion to them. Wow, it's crazy.
Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
He's wearing a Speedo.
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see your junk.
But they're better for swimming.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
You gotta be kidding. We come all the way to the beach, and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Have fun.
Damn right I do! It's summertime at the beach! I've got the perfect activity.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Oh hey, they're here.
Bro, they have a whole cutscene for this. Oh my god.
What are you looking at?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba! That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do wonders for the self-esteem.
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi! Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or...?
Junpei, stop it.
Whoops, was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
Damn!
What happened? Is something wrong?
Wow, Kirijo-senpai, you're so beautiful.
Yep, agreed.
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless. Hey, did you put on sunscreen already?
No, not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I help?
That's okay. I'll do it myself.
Yo, dude. Dude.
Yeah?
So, which one's your type?
Oh, damn. I don't care. Well, if I have to be honest, I mean, everyone goes for Mitsuru, and for obvious reasons. Not gonna lie, Fuka not bad. But if I'm gonna keep the same trend that I had from Persona 5, to be honest, for Persona 4 and 5, it is Mitsuru. Yukari's nice. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like her style, but I don't know, something about the smart and attractive type of girls I go with. So yeah, Mitsuru. Yep.
Oh, seriously? You got balls, man.
Yeah.
Man, this is great. I'm in heaven.
Now, question is, who am I gonna wife up? If it is Mitsuru, I gotta get my academics way up there, cause I need it maxed in order to be able to start her stuff, which I'm trying. I'm trying.
All right, I think it's about time for a swim.
But there's also Yuko, and Yuko's a good choice, and also Fuka, to be honest. I don't know, man.
I'm not letting you win that easy.
Oh, I feel uneasy. It's like someone is watching me.
Whoa, it's cold.
The uneasy feeling went away.
What are you standing over there for? The water's fine.
Damn, bro. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, it looks so good. Wow. Also, yeah, need something from the beach. I wonder if this drift would wash ashore from a distant place. Come to think, Liz asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. Might be happy if I give her this driftwood. Yakushima drift or wood. Rocky area. The waves that lap on the shore are sparkling and shimmering. There's a tiny crab walking beneath the water. Listen, my bro, I'm gonna take a whole crab, brother. There's another thing over here, right? I saw, yeah. Weed. Watching the waves roll onto the shore is somewhat calming. There's some seaweed swirling in the water at my feet. Maybe Elizabeth would like it. Beach. The white sand on the beach is so fine. It feels nice underneath my feet. Might have to give her a pretty seashell from the beach. Pretty seashell. Oh, is that everything I can get here? Boat. There's a boat docked at the pier. I bet it'd be nice to row a boat on this vast ocean. Man, this looks so nice. I can't get over how nice it looks. Okay, gotta go mingle with the peoples. I think that is enough, right? Yeah, there's nothing else, yeah.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirijo-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Lol. Can I not talk to you guys? There we go.
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
Help us, please! Junpei, come on, stop! Ah! Ah!
Alley-oop! Take this and this. Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're
I'm-
taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it.
I completely missed the whole splashing. Can I?
Help us!
There we go.
Junpei, come...
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, knock it off!
I had to see the thing. Okay. Mitsuru.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often. But I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
Damn right, it's a nice place. I'd rather this weather right now, but you know.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
Right. Man. Okay, so it's a beach parasol. It looks very hot. It looks very hot after being under the sun. So there are two spots that I can go. Let's go this way. Kirijo. Okay, so that's the house. This is the forest. Dude, where are you going? They say never play alone at the beach. Damn, okay, so I can't even go there yet. So I guess I gotta go back this way? Leaving already? Yeah. What? That's lame. Well, I'm gonna stay a little longer. See you later then. Evening. Damn.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
And then there's me who's like, I just use utensil and eat food.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
Damn, they got caviar too?
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group.
The Nanjo group.
You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you?
Damn, he found out quick.
That brings me to my next question. Why didn't you ask me directly, instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything.
There's a girl named Takiba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power must be fate.
Father?
I mean, he's being real.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power. It was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time. Eliminate unwanted events before they occur.
That would be incredibly strong.
With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
But also screw it up at the same time.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
Oh god.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh? Dad?
You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takiba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Damn. You're basically giving Yukari a really big reason to hate not only you, but Mitsuru. Even though Mitsuru did nothing. It was just you.
Are you...
So that means... my dad caused it all.
And yeah, also the fact that he was the one who led the research to all of this and caused the Dark Hour. So yeah, it's kind of your dad's fault.
The Dark Hour. Tartarus. The people who died. It was all his fault. So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takiba, I
don't want your pity!
Takiba!
Yeah, saw that coming.
someone go after her?
Yuki.
Will you go?
Sure.
Thank you.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much.
Yuki-kun.
Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom.
Oh, wow.
We even had to move a few times.
That must have been tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But now I can see it was all for nothing.
That's not true.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
That's how life is.
Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily? You think you know me? You don't know anything. I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
Stay with us and fight.
Huh? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
I don't know how I would answer this. I'll say I wanted to help.
Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Oh, she's blushing. Yukari is laughing, though her eyes are red from all the crying. I think I have enough courage to do it. Do I do it? Oh god, I don't know what I should do here. I think I have enough courage to do it. I'm gonna try it.
Hey!
Like nothing ever happened.
It's taking you guys so long. Everybody was getting worried. It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Success, though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
Nope.
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. We can't escape reality, can we? I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
It feels like I'm being watched again. I decided to head back anyway. See, in that situation, I would have done the same thing. If one of my friends was having like a really terrible thing, and you know, the hug is definitely needed. Even I know that's something I would want to happen to me if like something was down, no matter whoever my friend is, whichever one of them, I would have done the same thing. Of course, in this situation, I think it led more to like a more romantic type of thing. But yeah, either way, yeah, we now know more, and it's crazy, all this stuff. I just love this story, man. It's day 2 of our vacation in Yakushima.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai.
They're uncomfortable. Fuka mediate.
Oh, did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island.
Okay.
And a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine?
What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Huh? The girl's not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around and wait for us, you know?
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love?
Highly doubt that.
Well, it sure is tough being this popular.
Right.
You're a moron.
I like the delivery. It was just dry. I love it.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon Cedar Tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh, man! We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
He's trying to get lit. Can't blame him.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just the guys.
The boys.
This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Or, as older Persona people would know in later games, this is possibly Operation Babe Hunt.
Flame. You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this?
Let's begin the operation.
Then I'm appointing him our leader, as usual.
What? Why?
Because you can't be trusted right now.
You said it yourself. This is an operation.
Oh man, that's bullshit.
Hey.
You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
Oh damn, the serious music? What the hell, brother? What the hell, bro? You gonna pick up chicks? You're doing it wrong. You have to be more subtle, or it'll put them off. I'm here today with the intention of getting a girlfriend too. That makes us rivals, doesn't it? I heard there was a beach where kids can play. I was nervous at first, but I decided to move here. Now when I see them playing so happily, it makes me glad we can. Why they're choosing this song for this is hilarious. I'm gonna collect pretty shells and make a necklace. Alright.
Ooh, target set. Let's move in for the kill. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some points.
Oh god.
First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun? Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch.
Okay, right.
I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, alright?
Bro, Junpei.
Here we go.
Junpei, you got no riz. I'm gonna say this right now.
Hey there, ladies.
Having fun?
None of your business.
Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well.
Damn.
Come on, we're just making conversation.
How is this like playing catch?
He's catching nothing. Actually, you know what? He's catching something. I can't say that.
Worry, I got this. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
Nope, not us. I'm gonna go with it. Nope, not us.
Seriously? You sure look like high schoolers from here.
No, sorry. That was a lie.
Oh, really? High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Wait, but why though? Wait, why? Wait, high schools are not allowed to come to an island?
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow, a vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, so you're gonna act that way because you had to use your own cold hard cash. Really?
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really. So what do you guys want, anyway?
Jesus Christ. We came to hit on you. I'm gonna say this.
What? I like your honesty. Don't encourage them. They'll go away if we ignore them.
Bro, the girl in green is having so much more fun compared to the girl in orange, I'm not gonna lie. She's just annoyed with us from the start.
Wait, don't do that! How can you blame us for wanting to talk to such beauties?
These guys are full of shit. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Wait.
Come on, give us a chance! How about a walk on the beach?
Wow, you're annoying. See you, boys.
Damn. No riz. Negative riz.
You were playing catch, all right.
Hey, I did my best! And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, Then show us how it's done.
Oh God! Don't tell Akihiko to do this.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
Oh God!
I guess you've got a point there.
You baited him in so easily.
Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least. Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
If I have to. Alright. Come on, it's time to go home. Daddy's waiting for us. What's for dinner today? The fish Daddy caught? A lot of people on the beach. I actually want to talk to all of you guys. Those girls were kind of harsh. You shouldn't argue with them when they're like that. Disagree with what they say and shower them with compliments. This is a very basic technique. Yeah, rawr. I rented a car because I heard you could drive along the coast, but you can't really see the ocean from the road. Well, it's fine, because my girlfriend had fun anyway. Guys who can drive are so cool. I ended up watching them instead of the scenery outside. Are you hitting on me? Sorry, but I'm here with my boyfriend. Yeah, I figured.
Spotted a new set of targets.
Oh God, this is gonna be
What are you waiting for,
it's a crash and burn.
Show us what you got.
Bro, Junpei caught air. Bro, Akihiko, I don't know what he's gonna catch.
Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Nobuko, are those boys looking at us?
Oh, yeah, they are. Wow, Yoshie. I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right, time to get in the ring. Hi there. Sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask you something.
And what would that be?
What? It's already starting bad.
Are you two here alone?
Are you hitting on us?
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know?
Bro's so awkward.
Means to hit on someone.
It's crazy how all the girls at the school are just fond to him. Alright, all the girls in Todai seem to fawn to him, but he just has no play.
Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Aw, come on. We were bored anyway. Besides, they look kinda cool.
Oh.
Really, Nobuko?
Hey, how old do we look to you?
Around 20. Are the same as us?
The same as you. That's crap and you know it.
They were just trying to be nice.
That's what's being nice. Being nice.
We've actually been out of college a few years now.
Okay.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and stuff.
Mature and experience and stuff, yeah, Junpei.
No. You're a pretty smooth talker for someone so young. How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
Ooh.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
Right, it's boring. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Yes, we are.
Come on, no you're not.
Well, I'm enjoying this. I don't know about you guys, but I'm enjoying this.
I don't think there's anything we could chat about that you'd find interesting. Unless you want to hear me complain about my boss.
I mean, hey. We gotta have some sort of conversation.
Complaining about your boss. That might be fun.
You're not very good at lying, are you? You really don't have to try so hard.
Yoshie, don't ruin the conversation.
I pronounce her name Yoshi, but it's Yoshi.
He said it might be fun, so just play along.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
You've teased these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Ooh.
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now.
Ooh. Yeah.
We're meeting our boyfriends back at the villa for a barbecue.
Yikes.
You can come if you want.
Yikes. Drop the ball. That one. Pain.
What happened? You look like a bunch of idiots.
Hey, I don't know, but whoa, not me, y'all.
Man, you haven't been pulling your weight either.
Sir? What do you mean?
Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
Bro, I've been doing everything I can. What you're blaming me for? We should get going, or we might not make it in time. I want to surprise my boyfriend, so I can book a fancy dinner for us. Okay, there we go. Hey, you. You aren't checking out my girlfriend, are you? No, sir. Look like she already has a boyfriend. Tough luck. It's lame to hit on girls at the beach, they said. You've just been listening into all the stuff they've been doing? Are you weird, bro?
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in a group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in the clear. All right, time to make contact. Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Pretty lady.
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
Yeah, and I'm so bored.
Oh, this is a setup already. I feel like this is a setup.
I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while. Well,
Oh.
how'd you do?
It was an utter failure. I'll play it up. I'll play it up. We were close.
I see. You boys are cute. But you know why you didn't succeed? It's because you don't understand what a woman feels.
Hey, yo, whoever's talking in my ears right now needs to chill out.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Oh damn, she's about to lay down some facts, bro. Oh god.
Yes, ma'am.
Folded so quick.
You and the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything.
You can't deny that.
And you, with the long hair. I'm not sure about you.
I'm an open book. Not open book. Fuck, was it? Yeah. I don't know what to say. Hey, don't hold back.
I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking.
Ooh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. I do.
Oh, you're so smart. I think you're just my type.
Oh, damn. Okay, I got it. So, what you doing later?
Hey, wait a second.
Hey, no, Junpei. Hey, let me cook. Pipe down.
Just joking.
Hey, if I was there right now, after she leaves, I am slapping the hell out of Junpei.
I like you a lot, too.
Ma'am?
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
Lord.
What? I mean, you're alright with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you, too.
Lord. This is so gonna end horribly.
Oh man, I'm really sorry guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
Would you two like to join too? I'll give you a good deal.
A good deal. I don't like the way this is going.
A deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Bruh, it trained from pretty lady to delusional lady. She's a conspiracy theorist. Oh my god.
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work. But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
She's a saleswoman. Really?
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Yes. Retreat. Get in there, Junpei. Now get in there, Junpei.
What the hell? Don't just leave me behind.
You try to sell us a product. That's crazy.
What? You're leaving?
That's crazy.
This sucks so much. What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win.
Nah, his manhood was on the line and it freaking crumbled.
I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
Not like you scored either, Sonata-san. You always gotta be so logical. Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say?
Ladies. Junpei and Sonata continue to bicker.
That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
Hey, I'ma stay. Okay, I can't stay out of it. All right. Screw it. It's both your faults.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
Hey, I don't want to be part of this. Leave me out of it.
Yeah, that answer ain't gonna cut it. Besides, what the hell do you... No.
What?
What? Do you see something?
Oh, wait. Oh, I know what's happening. It's Best Girl! It's fucking Best Girl! He's finally here! Oh my god.
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, this is insane! If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water! How about this time, we try going one by one instead of all together?
Alright, I'm in.
I just realized it says Scuba Diving SOS on the back of this thing.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors!
Let's go with scissors. I lost. God damn it.
Oh yeah! I win! Okay, I'll go first, Sonata second, and you'll go last.
Damn it.
Here goes! Hey. I notice you've been, staring at the ocean.
Bro, Junpei's blushing. Bro, nah, he's already, he's cooked. He's cooked already.
So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
He's not folded. He's already folded. Nope.
Junpei?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
God, her portrait. It's crazy. I'm looking at her portrait, and her portrait looks like exactly the same as her old one. It just looks so much better looking. I can't get over it.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Damn.
Wow, you got shot down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, Senpai.
Don't worry about me. Oh, hey. Do you like the, motion?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. You know, I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That that information is irrelevant to me.
Damn. Oof. Oof.
Well, I won. I talked to her longer than you did.
Bro, I'm pretty sure you lasted less than Junpei. But
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her. This sucks. I could cry.
There.
Don't cry. You're making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are. If you can't pull this off, I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
Don't worry. I got this. I'll avenge you. What should I say? Say to her? Hey, baby. Nah, I gotta do this. Hey, baby. Bro, with the hair flick.
I couldn't hear what he said. But she looked surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
Just Naruto runs out of here.
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her.
Yeah, you're right, but it wasn't my fault. I don't care to. But it wasn't my fault.
This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
I decided to follow the girl into the forest.
Come on, go after her. Get on your knees, beg for forgiveness, and introduce her to me. Please.
Yeah. Wow. You try to just throw me underneath the bus. Wild. Wild, Junpei.
The way she just started off is odd. I'm not sure what you said to her, but you better clear up the misunderstanding.
Bro, all I said was, hey. Bro, she is Naruto running the hell out of here. I should go after her and clear up the misunderstanding. Bro, the run is so funny. She's Naruto sprinting away. I can't catch her. She's too quick. That form is impeccable. I can't catch her. I should go out and clear up the misunderstanding. Bro, she is gone. Hey, come back. Miss, wait. I lost sight of the girl. Sir? How? It's the girl from earlier. She must be the one who's been watching me. Wait patiently.
Now I am certain. I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be at your side.
Aww. Oh my god, I love her so much. Best girl.
What's going on?
He didn't even say anything to her.
It seems like she still doesn't want to let go.
There you guys are. What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
You have no idea what we've...
That was gonna be awkward for me and Yukari.
Huh? Who's this? And why is she hugging you?
Man, I don't know.
Listen, we have a slight situation here.
I think the situation is definitely resolved.
I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
That won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, I guess.
Yep, I guess.
Understood.
Best girl. Best girl. Honestly, best Persona character, to be honest.
Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. Aigis, join us over here.
Understood.
Yeah.
This is Aigis. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am Aigis. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
This is 2009 as well. Technological advancement.
How can a robot be this cute? What a cruel world.
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons, a contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. Aigis was the last one to be made, and she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon. Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
So crazy a robot can summon a persona. If you really think about it, in order to summon a persona, you have to have a soul. So somehow, a robot, they were able to give a robot a soul of some sort, an artificial one. I don't know how. I still don't know how to this day, but they gave a robot a soul. It's wild.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning.
I may have a feeling.
In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own. This is amazing!
Yes, Fuka geeking out.
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
I mean, you could probably check her memories to see exactly how she knows me.
Half asleep.
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine.
All sound fire.
Would anyone care to hear me sing?
Nope. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. All right. Dip out as fast as possible. I guess she's now here too. Yes, 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 yes. Best girl. It's day 3 of the vacation. Damn.
Man, I can't believe it's already the 3rd day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could. But I can't complain too much. We went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you and the chairman singing.
Oh dear God.
I barely got any sleep last night.
I can't believe you actually agreed to do it. Hey.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Aegis?
Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait. Junpei-kun?
I like how she runs like a freaking Naruto character.
Is it okay for Aegis to go in the water?
I mean, she should be built for all conditions. I mean, she's supposed to be fighting shadows. Can't expect shadows to always be on land.
I'm sure she's fine. Oh, are you done already?
It is best that everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
I mean, she's spitting facts.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? Well, what the heck? Might as well.
Jump around now.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
That would be nice.
He's so done already. Everything that happened yesterday, he's like, yeah, I just want to just chill.
Sonata-san, what are you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
An actual water gun. Blast him. Yeah, blast him, I guess. Blast him. Yeah, drown him. Yeah. Well, one more.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
I mean, it would make sense. He is Augie. All-out attack.
Wait, time out! I seriously can't think.
Yeah. I had a fun time with everyone at Yakushima. With Aigis joining, things are likely to get livelier. Yay! C's rank up! Woo! Let's go. God, I love this group. Favorite group. Better than 4, better than 5. Even though I will say still 4 has the best comedy out of all the Persona games. But this is great. It was funny how we met Aigis on a new moon. Uh-oh. Shinji.
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Shit, it's them.
You mean those 3? Ugh, they're freaky.
Man, you probably shouldn't be saying anything right now.
Shut up. Let's get out of here.
Other best girl. There's 2 best girls in this game, Aigis and her. Yeah.
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me?
Because you look like a hippie Jesus, with a gun.
They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Bro caught air.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up. This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course.
Hey, Shinji, don't be a snitch.
They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. I've got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear.
Come on, Shinji.
That's all I know, all right?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely? Why would they do such a thing? To give up such power?
Yeah, my character portrait.
To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise? Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Takaya. Yes, I know.
Can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
Damn. Back of the dorm. Man, I'm beat. Seemed to take forever to get back.
Hello.
Yeah, it was a tiring trip. Just the last full moon shadow and things will go back to normal. No more apathy syndrome incidents, just plain old everyday life. Let's do our best. After all, we're the only ones who can help. Come to think of it, the crop... Oh, right. The crops. I forgot about that. Some tomatoes plant. What? There we have nothing really we can do other than, first off, save. The trip is over, Sag, but wait, is Aegis actually here with us in the... Aegis! Hey!
Greetings.
These are your lodging quarters. Very well. I shall remain by your side at all times. She's still far from passing as a human. It doesn't look like she understands ordinary feelings and conversations yet. If she could, I might be able to form a bond with her. Okay, that's lit. Alright, so... Tatsu, can we go? I mean, she's retired, so I don't think we can go now, can we? Everyone seems worn out. You must be exhausted too. Let's not go to Tartarus and just rest instead. Okay. So we can talk to... Oh. What is this? B Blue V. Our special 3,000 yen program will cleanse your soul and send you to heaven. Face your inner self and bring out that which lies within you. It might be able to recall a forgotten persona skill if I undergo the treatment. Oh. The proprietor of B Blue V can help your allies recall forgotten skills. Take advantage of this if you feel like changing up your strategy. You can take a part-time job here, Monday through Friday, either after school or during the day on days off. Time will pass when you visit the shop. Oh. Well, I am broke, so I can't do that. And I don't think I have anything I can sell, right?
What'd you bring?
No.
All done here? Be seeing you.
Yeah, I don't have anything I can do. But yeah, that store's open now. So you can forget, you can remember forgotten persona abilities, which is actually really fire. What are my stats looking like? Right. Okay, I don't think I can work, right? No working? No worky work? Yeah, I can do only charm there. Actually, let me check to see if this guy can level up. I don't think he'll go, but if I spend time with him now, I can push it. They say men are supposed to be ballsy and women charming, but it's really the other way around, see? Well, if you're plenty attractive, anyone open up to you, though. It's getting late. Alright. So, once I'm able to do some Tartarus grinding, that'll be fire.
It is morning.
She came to wake me up.
Request that you wake up.
I have my own personal alarm. Thank you, Aegis. I'd be terrified if I'd be wake up.
Successfully awakened. Mission complete.
Bro, I'd be scared shitless. I would wake up and be like, who? What? Why are you here? Why are you here exactly? My alarm clock? Mission complete.
It has not triggered yet. 5 minutes early is on time.
She woke me up 5 minutes before the alarm?
That
Okay.
is the phrase posted on the wall, so I woke you 5 minutes before your alarm clock engages.
Well, thank you, I guess.
That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us? She might have gone out on her own like she did in Yakushima.
My name is not that girl. Please address me as Aigis.
Huh?
Aigis? When did you... I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
You picked my lock. I mean, of course, locking your door would be smart, but you picked my lock and broke into my room. Wild.
That's unlawful entry.
Yep, B&E.
Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
I don't mind.
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one. Look, don't just stand there. Tell her.
You can stay here.
Oh, come on. You know she's not allowed in here.
Especially like a pet. You're not allowed on the couch. But at this time, you're not allowed to break into people's rooms.
Okay, look. I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired. Alright, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
Damn.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning. I comprehend.
Sup? It's so freaking hot today, too. So, I've been thinking. After defeat all the shadows and the dark hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? Things will be peaceful. Well, yeah, but... Well, regular people don't even know about the dark hour to begin with, right? That means no one will ever know about anything we've done. I mean, I get it'd be a huge problem if they did, but it just kind of sucks, you know? I get what you mean, but at least we're helping people. We know we did something good. Hey. Oh, right, the exam results. I should be top of the class. I scored highest in my grade. Top of the class. I got an achievement. Aced an exam. That is hilarious. Just perfect timing. Everyone is looking at me with respect. Trump went up. Let's go! Come to think of it, Matsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Matsuru when I see her. Lunchtime's almost over. Yeah, boy! Top of the class, baby! Alright. Oop, wrong button. We got Bebe. Okay, so I think I should do some more Kenji. Right? What's Kenji at? Kenji's at like 6, right? Where is he? Did I miss him? Classmate. He's at 5. You're at 4. I should probably do you. Right? Yeah, you know what? Because you're at 4 and I don't get many opportunity to hang out with you. I'll hang out with you. So. What else here? Oh, Fuka! Oh, right. I think... Don't I need to be, like, badass in order to do your thing?
Hello.
Looks like we're finally done with exams. We made it to the end. And now we can get back to our club activities. By the way, are you on your way home? Do you have any plans? Yep, see you. Let's walk home together.
I'm sorry.
We did, yeah. Okay, yeah, the cooking stuff. I need my courage to be at least at badass. Pain. Which I'm pretty sure that's like the end. So in order to start hers, you need to max out courage. To start Yukari's, you need to max out charm. And to start Mitsuru's, you need to max out academics. Oh. Wild. Oh, the crazy music.
How many times do I have to explain it? It's like I'm talking to a moron.
Why would you even accuse me? The cigarette butt was in the boys' bathroom, right?
Then can you prove it wasn't a girl who brought it and left it there?
With that logic, this is never gonna end. I'm done with this. You're on your own.
Bunch of Neanderthals.
You shouldn't accuse everyone. Now, of course, I'm pretty sure I have to say they're the worst. But even though, yes, progressing Social Link and getting the most points is necessary, I have to agree, you can't just accuse everybody. I'm gonna be upfront with him.
I hope you're not just giving in to peer pressure. Don't you see? A well-oiled machine is only as strong as its weakest cog. I don't mean to isolate myself. I'm just remaining detached. Someone always gets hurt in any relationship sooner or later.
I can feel that, but what you're doing is wrong.
I suppose I've gone on long enough. I apologize.
Onigiri seems embarrassed. I feel like I understand him a little better now. Realistically, I would have got points if I chose the other one, but like, I can't just sit here and just be like, yeah, you should blame everybody or accuse everybody of this.
No point in having a meeting today if no one else is here. Let's go.
Parted ways, went back to the dorm. Man, I need money.
Welcome back.
Stop. By the way, how'd you fare on your exam? Not too shabby. That's great news. I'm happy for you. That reminds me, Kirijo-senpai was top of her class again. I mean, where does she find the time? She's unreal. In 2 weeks, the moon will be full again. Dude, those freaks with Apathy Syndrome will be everywhere. Wait, I mean the Lost. I mean, I feel bad for the victims and all, but seriously, it's like there's no end to them. Technically speaking, there is an end of them. 6 shadows remain. If we can eliminate them, the Dark Hour will vanish. Yeah, that's true. So, what are you trying to say, Aegis? Is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree 100%. Of course. Alright, so we should be able to also... Sorry, it's been a while since I told you to return the favor. It's about time for me to pay you, so... Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. I should definitely hang out with Aki. Yeah. Yeah, I will. Meet with Sonata. Dude? Oh, Yuki. Today's the day I finally returned the favor. Are you free? Yes, we're done with Sonata.
Yes.
Alright, then let's go.
Alright. This time let's have a nice meal as we talk about our future battles.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Ooh, that stung him.
Our future battles, huh?
What's wrong?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko Sonata.
Oh, it's these guys.
Oh, you're the guys from before.
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got.
Oh boy.
Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
I feel like Akihiko could beat all of you guys senseless. Oh, what, there's 7 of you? Yeah. I'm calling the police. Take him one-on-one.
Boxers are tough, ain't they? What? You can't handle a challenge?
You're welcome to join him, though, Pipsqueak. See? We're reasonable, right?
Bro, your voice is annoying. Or I will back up Aki the whole way.
You said beating me would do wonders for your rep. I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself.
To be honest, you're seeming very full of yourself, sir.
And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win? Isn't that how you roll too?
Looks like a fight is going to break out. I have to do something.
So, you wanna go first or what?
Get back.
Look out! It's a fire! Look out! It's a fire!
You shitting me? Get back here!
Hey, nobody runs away from us.
Running away is easy enough. It's losing them that's the hard part. Still, made for a good workout, right? That was some quick thinking, by the way. Just what I'd expect from our leader.
Look, it's a fire! Just dip out. That was close.
I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me. Being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging our surroundings. What I mean is, you made the right call. I owe you one.
No problem, G.
Hmm? It's addressed to me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages. Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later.
Your parents?
Yeah, my foster parents that adopted me.
Right, I forgot.
I haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy. But it sounds like they're doing well. I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands?
I ain't gonna say no.
You'll hardly make a dent in this either.
You can share with everyone.
Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
Oh, hi. Very intriguing.
Snacks for everybody.
Everything is such high quality. I can tell just by looking.
I have no idea what that pink thing is over there. I know I just see bottles and some other things. I don't even know.
Your parents really care about you.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents, Akihiko.
Damn.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me? My parents have been good to me. I obviously haven't told them about what we do here, though.
Wow! When it comes to being considerate of others, you're a heavyweight. Glad to have you in our corner, Senpai.
There he goes again. These sure look good, though. Thanks for sharing, Sonata-senpai.
Take whatever you want.
Hey, Kirijo-senpai.
Really good.
What's that?
Going for that one, huh? You get that?
For royalty.
You have my thanks.
I guess you don't even eat.
I took care of most of it. I'm surprised they were so happy. I've really got to show my gratitude. To my parents and to everyone here. Well, all this talk about my parents reminded me of some things from the past. Like, why I'm here right now. I guess I feel like I remember my reason for fighting.
I don't really get it.
Well, don't mind me. Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow. The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof, just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad. I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
Let's do it again sometime.
Tell that to my parents. I've really got to repay you in particular, though, or we'll never be squared away. All right, it's pretty late now. I guess we should clean up and call it a night.
There's something mixed in here. It's a letter and some sort of handcrafted object. It looks like a golden medal that's made of cardboard?
What? Is there something there? This is...
Is it yours?
This medal doesn't really belong to anyone. It's from a long time ago. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Sure.
You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
I train. It's thanks to the bonds I have. I don't do anything. It's thanks to the bonds I have.
Oh, I see. You mean you feel motivated because you have people in your corner? Bonds with others, huh? That might be something I'm missing. Well, whatever it is, you've clearly got something that I don't. But being jealous or trying to copy you isn't gonna help me. That strength is yours alone. I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way. Sorry, we were supposed to be cleaning up. I'll take care of the rest. Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today. I'll invite you out again some other time.
No problem, dude. Lux Tropical Fruit, Imperial Sweet Set, and Fresh Juice. I took Sonata's gesture of appreciation and returned to my room. I feel like my charm has improved after seeing how Sonata cares for his parents. A single point. Oh, I'm popular now. Hey. Fire. So I'm thinking there's 2 more levels to charm. And I still have to upgrade the rest of the other ones. Academic is still going to be the hardest one to upgrade, which I wouldn't be surprised by the end of this. Academics is still, you know, not completed. Dude, summer break starts tomorrow. It's prime time for a little beachside romance. You know, I bet other guys would kill to be in our shoes. After all, we're staying in the same dorm as 3 super cute girls. You think so too, right? Who cares? Yeah, totally. But if you want to be more than friends, you got a lot of work ahead of you. Kirijo-senpai is top of the class student council president. You'd have to be an uber nerd for her to even give you the time of day. Yukatan's pretty popular too. You gotta be as styling as she is to be a good match. Fuka is, well, soft-spoken and kind of hard to grasp, so you might need to take the initiative with her, I guess. Anyways, keep that hush-hush between us, alright? Basically stating that you need to have certain things in order to actually get with them. Which, yeah.
I guess we'll get started.
Please take your seats. Solve a Corgula, or solve, rather. Your teacher has suddenly fallen ill, so I'll be filling in today. Sick on the last day before summer vacation. That just shows you why you have to take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Anyways, I'll be giving you all a crash course on alchemy, a branch of magic focused on, among other things, generating wealth. Oh, like the sound of that, do you? Of course. Who among us would turn down free money? It's human nature to want what one lacks. There's no escaping it. So, despite the lesson imparted to us by King Midas, humans have long sought a way to create precious metals for themselves. However, the alchemists of old were not so arrogant as to believe they could create gold by touching anything they pleased. Rather, they sought a process that allowed them to convert cheaper metals such as iron or copper into more lucrative ones. This goal is the pinnacle of alchemy given form, the Philosopher's Stone. Regardless of their incentive or their success, there is no denying that alchemists have made significant impacts in the world history. The roots of alchemy originated in Hellenistic Egypt, with the city of Alexandria at its center. As the Western Roman Empire fell, alchemy thrived in Arabia. Many of the Arabic alchemists, alchemical texts written at the time have survived to this day. The earliest English translation of these texts brought the practice to medieval Europe, where alchemists gained both power and infamy. Also of note, there is fascinating branch of Chinese alchemy called Weiden. These practitioners sought a working formula for an elixir of immortality, though rather than a recipe for gold. At any rate, the most important substance in the practice of alchemy is mercury, or quicksilver. It was thought that mercury could be used to form the Philosopher's Stone, which would in turn allow alchemists to generate gold. Alchemists endlessly toiled in their research, using all sorts of equipment and experimental approaches. There are some who argue that if not for the alchemist's trial and error, modern chemistry would not exist as we know it today. Unfortunately, there's no definite proof that the Philosopher's Stone was ever successfully created. In a way, it's one of the greatest tragedies of human history. Moving on, alchemy has also been very influential in the field of psychology. Carl Jung, among others, recognized a kinship between alchemists and psychologists. Jung believed that psychotherapy could refine a mind to a stronger, healthier state, not unlike how the Philosopher's Stone was said to affect metals. I'm feeling sleepy. Oh god, I was reading all of that. My lord, stay awake.
As such.
Which is why I think it's such a shame that mainstream society has given up on alchemy. Young adults ought to strive for unusual goals. It offers the best chance to lead exciting lives. And after all, from the perspective of our ancestors, modern science may as well be alchemy or magic. If you work hard enough, you may very well discover your own form of magic. Well, that's it for now. Enjoy your summer, everyone. God. Reading. So much reading.
Hey, you have a minute? It's
Uh,
about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Miolo Cup, right?
Miolo Cup.
Well, let me tell you. On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field. There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year. Got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard. I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th to August 1st. Don't go skipping school now. Got a special training regimen in mind for you. ISA won't stand a chance.
All right.
Competition's on August 2nd. Let's do this thing.
Got it. Today marks the end of the first term. Summer break begins tomorrow. Oh! Wait a minute. I can start Yukari's? Wait, no shot. Spend time with Yukari! Holy shit. Yeah! Wait. I didn't know I could actually spend time with Yukari. Yeah.
Hey there.
Oh, hey, Yuki-kun. Looks like we're finally done with exams. That's a load off of our shoulders, huh? By the way, are you heading home now? Let's walk home together.
Yeah.
No thanks. Maybe next time. What? Sorry, I guess I'm just not in the mood. I'm not sure how to explain it. We seem something on her mind. Oh my god. Charismatic. Frick! Okay, so I need to get my charm up because I need to do her thing. Which means... Damn it! Alright, so I have Chihiro, Yuko, and Bunkichi. You're at 6, you're at 4, you're at 4. So it's between Yuko and Chihiro. Let's spend time with Yuko. Where's Yuko? There she is. Oh, hey, Yuki-kun. The exams are finally over, huh? Congrats on surviving. Now we have time to do whatever we want to do. Oh yeah, those kids really been getting on my case about the whole coaching thing. The track's open since there's no practice today, so I'm wondering if you want to join. Yep. Okay, great. I'm gonna ask the teacher for permission to use the track field. Track field? Bleh. I'll see you at the field. Count on you, coach. Yes.
Straighten your back. Don't forget to swing your arms. Coach, guess what? Guess what? I beat Yuki-chan.
Huh?
I swung my arms really hard, just like you said.
Oh.
Oh, seriously? That's amazing.
You say Yuki, I'm like, they said my name? It's the other person, never mind.
Okay. Next time, I want you to try running with your toes raised. You'll go even faster that way. Got it, Coach.
Phew. I did a lot of research on this, so I'm glad to see it's actually working. I mean, now that I've agreed to coach them, I gotta do a good job, right?
I even used the school library for the first time to put together a training routine. I gotta say though, I'm amazed how much their times have improved just from correcting their form. Elementary school kids really learn fast, don't you think?
You're right, I'm impressed. That's not normal. It's because you teach so well.
Oh, I don't know about that. But hearing you say so does make me feel like I can do anything.
I mean, you're putting your heart and soul into teaching these kids. It's crazy.
Oh, these kids really give it their all. Oh.
Thousand Demon Sprint! Okay, one more round.
Hey, hold on a second. You're all supposed to be on break right now. It's important to take time to get good rest. Kids your age need to be careful not to overdo it. You could get really hurt.
Yeah, but there's no time for that. We can keep going. Come on, we gotta show our fighting spirit.
That reminded me of that one time in Beyblade where it was, fuck, I forget the name. It was like this big dude and then this smaller dude, and they had the whole thing where they had like a training with each other, like Beyblade training, and like they kept saying like fighting spirit, fighting spirit, fighting spirit. And there was a whole thing for like the entire episode. It was a long time ago.
We have so many days to train here. I don't know. What do you think? Should I change the training routine? Maybe they should be running more.
I'd say pace yourself. Maybe you should rethink it. You should change it. I trust whatever you decide, Yuko.
Oh.
Yuki-kun.
You know what? You're right. I am the one who did all the research on how to avoid straining yourself. All right, listen up. I'm your coach now, so you stop running when I tell you to stop. That's a promise you've got to keep. But in return, I'll make sure you get faster than you've ever been. How does that sound? Think you can keep that promise?
Auntie Coach, you're on fire.
What did you just call me? All right.
Auntie
Those
Coach.
who agree to the terms, go back to your break.
Okay.
Oh, sometimes I can't tell if they're actually listening to me or not. This kind of feels good, doesn't it? Like some coming-of-age story. So, thanks for giving your input earlier. Honestly, if I was on my own, I would have let them keep running. I'm glad I asked you to coach with me. It means a lot having you here.
Ah, don't mention it. Yuko's starting to trust me more. I feel like our relationship has grown. Okay, rank up. Rank 5.
Oh, by the way, the kids seem like they want to run with you. You think you could do just one lap? It'd be setting a good example for them.
Sure. I practiced with the children until the sun went down. I should head back to the dorm. Okay, I think we should be able to go to Tartarus tonight, right? Because I need to do a little bit of Tartarus grinding. Oh, brother.
Good evening. I'm pleased to see that you're well.
Hippie Jesus.
Your pills. I noticed once again that a new ally has been added to the ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Makes no difference to me.
She has not been saying anything, just
It seems what you told us of their intentions is true. How terribly lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene. It is up to the individual how to use the strength they are granted. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. And that is the one thing we cannot permit.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Hold up a sec. What's your role in all this? We know they asked you to come back.
You know, you're really starting to piss me off, nosy little shit.
Yeah? Well, they're going down. You hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too. Got that?
I already told you. I'm done with them.
Oh, Ken. My name is Ken Amada. I'll be staying here for a while. I'll try not to bother. Try to be a bother, so please don't mind me. Hey, we got Ken. So can we go to Tartarus, or can I not? Oh, hello, Yuki-san. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ken Amada. That's Ken written with the character for dry. Really? So Ken, whatever the kanji is for dry? Okay, interesting. I just moved into the dorm. I'll be staying here for the summer. Interesting. Can we do Tartarus stuff? We can. Let me do a quick save beforehand, just in case. That's wrong button! Let's go to Tartarus. Alright. I need money, and I need to get to, what, floor 72, or at least around that?
As of today, I will be joining in the operations to explore Tartarus. I am ready for deployment.
I bet.
I have also been equipped with a number of combat functions, in addition to the ability to summon a persona. I will provide more details later, but suffice to say, you won't want to miss it.
Can you transform? I'm asking that. Can you transform?
Currently, I am not outfitted with any functions that enable me to morph or transform.
That'd be hilarious.
I apologize for being unable to meet your expectations. However, I am prepared to undergo modifications if the situation demands it.
Wild.
Our current objective is the elimination of the large shadows that appear during a full moon. In order to accomplish this, it will be crucial to gather combat data in Tartarus. Please make efficient use of my facilities so that we may achieve our goal.
Origimo, yes. When Aegis's Theurgy gauge is maxed, her Theurgy Origin mode can be used. Once Origin mode is active, Aegis will automatically attack during her turn for 3 rounds unprompted. During Origin mode, her attacks and defense will increase significantly. Keep in mind that once Origin mode ends, Aegis will overheat, rendering her immobile for her next turn. Which is pretty much like the original Theurgy. She had that specifically for her. It's... which one is it? It's the... Hierophant, yeah, Hierophant Lovers. Okay, the level of your currently equipped persona will increase by 1. Social link bonuses for persona fusions. Wow, really? It increases it? Interesting. Okay, cool.
I've been waiting for you.
Yes.
If I may say so.
Well, when you arrival, I sense something shifting within Tartarus. A number of strange doors have appeared there. Strange doors. It does lead, whether this bodes ill or well. Even I do not have the knowledge. Okay. However, I believe you have the wherewithal. I don't know if I said that properly. To find out. Take the leap. You may discover something useful. I can do that. Excellent. I have faith in you. Those who challenge the unknown, choosing risk over comfort, often achieve greatness. I believe such challenges necessarily facilitate some form of growth. Your courage will lead to your betterment, Makoto. I sincerely hope you will continue to act on it. Something weird's going on in Tartarus. These doors. Should I go investigate? So there's doors in Tartarus.
I'm looking for. Here are my requests.
Oh yeah, the ocean stuff. Oh, I see you're carrying something related to the ocean. May I have one? Let's give her the... I give her a whole crab. Fuck yeah, I'll give it a small crab. Oh, it's a tiny creature. A crab? How adorable. Snip, click, snip, click. Their movements are so unique. I must give it a truly magnificent name. You may rest assured I will nurture it with great care.
How splendid.
Thank you. Because of your stories and your lovely souvenir, I'll be able to experience the ocean myself. Bro, I gave her a straight crab. That's funny. Oh yeah, I still need the music things.
Very well then.
Okay, what time is it right now for me? I probably could do half an hour more. Alright, so I think I'm going to sub out. Let me see levels actually, because I know I can see that. She's at 27. Holy shit. I'll sub out Yukari for Aigis. And I'll keep Junpei and I'll have... Wait. Mitsuru is at what? 28? Yep. I'm subbing out... Yeah. I'll sub out...
Yes.
Thing. According to Amada-san's profile data, he should be dominant in his... Or dormant in his bedroom. I was like, dominant? What the hell? Therefore, it's highly unlikely that Amada-san will be able to... yeah. The activities, yeah. Let's go together. Replace... Mitsuru. Because I said what, right? Hold on. Yeah, Mitsuru's at 28. Yukari's at 27. Akihiko and, yeah, Junpei. Yeah, so I need to sub out. Yeah, Junpei, you're coming with me. Hey, but I think Yuka-san's giving him too much credit. I think it'd be nice for me like that once in a while. Lol. Let's go together. Yukari. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so... Let's go. Oh yeah, there's no missing persons, which I should have checked before coming here. Well, too late now.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Actually, wait, do I have the right persona in the front? Power. This area ends here. Yeah, dead end, but check it out. Yeah. I wonder if it's a new area, like a whole new area. Looks like the shaking is subsided. Is everyone alright? The path forward, the staircase is open! Yay! Stay tuned for more from the mighty Junpei. Alright. 69, going to 70.
Alright, squad, move out.
Wow! This place looks sick. What the hell? This place is sick looking. Oh, new enemy. Creation Relic. So, I'm assuming he must be weak to lightning, right? Here, I'll slash you to see. Let's try Mazio. No, they're not. Resist. So what are you weak to?
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
Maybe light? It may be light. Alright, I guess let's do Arrow Rain.
I am Aegis, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. Preparing to eliminate all hostile targets.
I just feel like she has the armband too.
One target remaining.
Oh, they're weak to Pierce. Well. Yeah, I guess. Hi, Pixie. XP.
They are finished.
Target neutralized. Oh, hers is nice.
Good teamwork, everyone.
Lit.
Now on
Is
to
there
the next.
stairs here?
The atmosphere here has changed drastically. Please be careful, everyone.
Bro, this is actually lit.
Enemy spotted. Awaiting orders.
This place is crazy. What the hell? Bro! Oh, hey. You don't see shit, bro. Nope, don't turn around.
This should be a good test of your strength.
Zio. Maybe weak to wind. Oh my god, I just realized he... Look at his hands! Oh my god. He has a pyro... He has a Jack Frost... Yeah, he has a Jack Frost and a Jack-o'-lantern on his hands. That is hilarious. That is so funny. Bro, look at his hands. This looks so stupid. I love it. Conceal card.
This is over.
We beat them to a pulp, as they say.
It's like a maze. Wow. This is literally like... Okay, so that's the beginning. This place is confusing as hell, but it's cool as hell at the same time. Alright. So I go this way.
Enemy spotted. Awaiting orders.
Come on, turn around. I think I'll go into the next teleporter because I don't want to stay too long. Yeah, you're weak to Pierce. I am ridiculously strong. It actually is crazy. Easy. Money. I do need money. I'm low on cash.
Nice going, Junpei.
Alright, trying to find the stairs is gonna be a little bit of a pain.
Object of value located.
Antibiotic gel. Ooh.
Oop, I spy some treasure.
But where are these stairs? There they are, okay. I think... Hold on. Okay, there's so much stuff to look around and see, like, oh god. Okay, let's keep going forward.
So this is where the stairs were.
It's like a whole factory facility, it's crazy. Is this some kind of machine? I wonder what it's powered by. Lifestone.
Dude, ain't that a rare chest?
Ooh, hello. Damn, I have 30 Twilight Fragments? Jeez. Warrior's Seal. What the hell?
What?
What's this? I think something new has appeared on this floor. It's nothing huge, but I'll give you another heads up when you're closer to it. Interesting. Oh yeah, I guess also need some items. Oh, not that. Equip. Okay, so he doesn't have anything new for that. Nothing new for you there. Or that. +3 to magic. She's more of a physical fighter, so... Counter. Low chance to counter physical attacks. I'll give you this. Why not? For the time being. So there's the stairs, okay. Oh, a rare shadow. Hello.
A one-way teleporter is nearby. Will you return to the entrance?
I realistically should, to be honest. Because I am pushing my own time here.
Hey, let's get the jump on that shadow.
Got him.
A rare enemy. It'd be great if we can defeat it.
What does more damage? Medium, right? Yeah.
I'll take care of this.
Realistically, I didn't need to do that. Yeah. No crit, damn it. And it missed.
Only 2 targets remain. 1 enemy eliminated.
Can't stop me now.
It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
I can't pull analysis it. Pain.
What's the plan?
Augie? No. I know things blocks fire. Don't run away. Uh-oh. Okay, you tapped him, thank god.
I'll go with.
It
Her leader took one out.
Nice work.
Let's go!
Activating.
Hey, man, he's gonna run away. He's gonna run away. He's gonna run away. I hate it here. Oh my god, you're annoying.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
That was not a win. Pain.
We have seized victory. Let us proceed.
Yeah. We got the upper hand.
Killer twins.
It'll take a little more
I'm
time.
assuming light. Yep. I'm just trying to kill whatever shadows are on this floor and get whatever items I can. Money. For the time being, because I want to come back into Tartarus and go as far as possible. Alright, I think...
Found the stairs.
Leader.
If I causes the tremor now. Yeah, what is this? I actually want to see what this thing is first. The reading that I'm getting from it is similar to the one from the entrance. The shape is similar as well. Could it be a portal leading somewhere else? Oh, what the hell is this? Something seems different about this floor. Also, the music got a little bit more higher. Is this clock maybe like the one from the first floor? There's a booklet in front of a booklet, really? Giant clock manual. For those who seek to gain greater power from a common experience, to activate the Great Clock, a prerequisite quantity of Twilight Fragments is required. After an offering is made and the hand strikes 12, then the Great Clock can be used. The observer shall then reach for the pendulum while picturing a recipient of the clock's power. Last day of the month. Activity verified. The document seems to be from 10 years ago. The clock hands are already pointing at 12. I might as well follow the instructions of the picture of my teammates. Okay, so entrance to the Great Clock. If you use a Twilight Fragment in Tartarus, an entrance to a special dimension with a Great Clock may appear. The Great Clock grants a large experience boost to teammates of your choosing, although you can only choose allies at a lower level than Makoto. Okay, the greater the level difference, the bigger the bonus. Remember, the entrance will only appear after you use a Twilight Fragment. So don't be shy of using them, okay? However, entrances to the Great Clock will vanish if you move to another floor, so be sure to use them when they appear. Oh, I can just up level straight up? Oh, shit. Junpei. To 29? Sure. Choose one more teammate. Okay, Akihiko. Yeah. What the? Well, the thing is, I have to get into a fight? Anyone right? For a second, I lost you all, but then it was like you just teleported here. What an odd place. What do you think could be the deal with that clock? Seems like we could use it. If it seems like it would be helpful, it'd be smart of us to make use of it. It doesn't seem dangerous. Maybe it actually has a positive effect on everyone. If the entrance opens up again, let's try it. Interesting. Well, to be honest, it put me right back here, and I need to be here. So hey, it works out for me. Anyways, I'll call it there, and hopefully tomorrow I should be back again to do some Tartarus grinding, you know, and messing around with Aegis and stuff. Yeah. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.